I stand in the dim light of the hallway. Through the crack of the balcony door, his words lead through, quiet, tender, but not for me. Quiet, baby. The witch might hear us. I hear everything, every single word. I want you to tell her everything. Leave her. We could be together. It's Diana Wayne, my daughter's best friend. The one who sat at our table, ate my food, hugged me every time we met. Sweetheart, I have plans for her. He exhales. You know that perfectly well. I squeeze my glass. Too hard. The crystal crumbles in my palm. Blood flows in a thin thread toward my elbow. It stains my dress, drops onto the light carpet. There is no pain, none at all, because what is happening inside is far worse than any cut. Love doesn't die. It shatters, quietly, like glass. I go to the kitchen. I shake the shards into the sink, turn on the faucet. The water turns pink. A lot of blood, more than I thought. Behind my back, footsteps. Mom, what happened to your hand? Aurora Harrington grips my wrist. Her eyes are pure terror. How did you hurt yourself like this? Is that glass? I'll get the tweezers. Don't bother, I say, too sharply. What is going on? I look at her young, frightened face. There are no words. No words to explain what I just saw behind that door. Go to the balcony in your father's office, I say quietly. Then you'll understand. She leaves, and I keep staring at the blood below, voices, laughter, the clinking of glasses. The dinner continues, as if my world hadn't just collapsed. I know I shouldn't have done that, sending her there. Diana was her best friend, or used to be. But I didn't have the strength for words. My daughter isn't 10 anymore, she's 22. She needs to know what men are capable of. Let her not build illusions, cruel, but honest. Aurora returns quickly, silently. Mom, let's go to the room, she says. Her voice is tight, like a fist. What about the guests? They won't understand if we just vanish. Mom, enough. Those creeps will survive. His damn family isn't our master. Let's go. We have nothing left to do here. I look at her. In her eyes, tears. Not from pity for me. From rage. Real rage. She saw everything. And she understood everything. I am not alone. That matters. It matters a lot. Aurora washes my hand. She takes the tweezers, pulls out the shards one by one, silently, focused, like a real surgeon. How did you manage to hurt yourself like this? She finally says. You slashed your whole palm. You won't be able to slap anyone now. I'll take a bat, I say wearily. Good, she nods. But first, the plan. We don't just leave. You said, destroy him. That means we have to hold on. Pretend everything is the same. That you love him. I know. I nod. I am sorry. I shouldn't have forced you to go there. Diana was your friend, after all. Former, she snapped. Better this way. I never would have believed it. She wraps the bandage, crookedly, childishly, ties a ridiculous bow, and my heart aches, not from resentment toward my husband, but from love for her. The door swings open with a crash. David Harrington, on the threshold. He scans the room, freezes at the sight of my hand. Lucy, what's wrong with your hand? He says with concern. But he's not concerned about me. There are guests downstairs. Who's going to supervise the dinner? I slashed my entire palm. I see that. But someone has to control things. It's like you did this on purpose. Are you out of your mind? I explode. On purpose? Like I have nothing better to do. God, I promised myself I'd hold it together. 5 minutes and I'm already snapping. I need to pull myself together. But he looks at me as if I broke his evening, not a glass. Mom, Aurora interjects. Dad, go downstairs. Mom needs to rest. I'll organize everything. Yes, Mom clearly needs to rest, David sneers. The door slams. With feeling, with fury. I close my eyes. My heart is pounding so hard I feel sick. Decide, Aurora says when the door closes. If we're taking revenge, keep yourself in check. Pretend you love him. It's the only thing that works right now. I know, I am sorry. I shouldn't have snapped. He's your father, I remind her. Doesn't this bother you at all? She looks at me. For a long time. If you stick a knife in his back, I won't pull it out. I'll twist the handle. She isn't joking. And then it hits me. I thought my daughter was fine all this time. She said everything was okay. And I, like a fool, believed her. I didn't notice how he had been humiliating her for years. I didn't notice her pain. I will do everything to make him feel your pain, I whisper. Aurora forces a smile and leaves. And I stand up. For the first time all evening, I'm not thinking about the pain. I'm thinking about the plan. Cayenne pepper. It's in the spice drawer, a small packet. I take it and go to our bedroom. I take the laptop out of the bag. Open it. Slowly, carefully, I dust the keyboard with the burning powder. Close it. Put it back. Then, the drawer with his underwear. Dark boxers. I add the spices exactly where they need to be. Close the drawer. I know another weakness of his, chamomile. Any hint of it gives David a terrible runny nose. That's the next step. I've known him for 5 years. All his weaknesses, all his allergens, he thought it was family intimacy. But it's an arsenal. I suddenly enjoy the revenge. It's not a wild rage, it's precision. Like acupuncture. A small needle in the right place. Let him suffer, bit by bit. Every day. Let him think he's just unlucky. My husband's phone is on the nightstand. He always leaves it wherever. It's his weak spot. He doesn't think anyone will just pick it up and look. A text. I turn on the screen. Enter the password. I've known it for a long time. David, the investor, moved the meeting to tomorrow. Meeting at the terrace at 8. I read it twice. Delete. Let him think the meeting is the day after tomorrow. Let him keep making plans for his own business. Let him rejoice in his independence from his brother. Surprise, darling. There will be no investor, no connections. I put the phone back, go to the shower, wash this evening away with hot water. Then, I lie down. I wait for tears. There are no tears. There is only one desire, to see him in pain. And that desire is warm, like light, like the start of something new. Saturday morning. David is gone, went to see his buddies out of town. Every Saturday, phone off until midnight. That means he won't find out about the rescheduled meeting, simply because he always leaves his phone lying around. I get up. I need to go to the pharmacy for chamomile, for a few more packets of chamomile. But heading downstairs, I run into my mother-in-law. Lucy, she purrs in her honeyed voice. Kieran is being difficult again. He won't take his meds. Could you? She smiles. It's exactly the kind of smile a snake gives a mouse. I need to go to the pharmacy first, I say. But the pills are strictly on schedule, she reminds me. Otherwise, they won't work. I sigh. Look at her face. Go to Kieran's room. She's always like this. When she needs help, honey and kindness. When she doesn't, poison. She is Eleanor Harrington. The room smells of medicine and bleach. White walls, white bed. The man in it lies so still, it's scary. I sit beside him. Hi. They told me you are not taking your pills. You want to get well, don't you? He looks at me. Dutton, let's have you eat, and then I'll give you the medicine. I have a lot to do today. The food is easy. The pills, not so much. He clenches his teeth tight. I can't push them through. Kieran, don't be difficult. I had a terrible day yesterday. I found out your brother's cheating on me, and they only keep me here because I know how to talk to you. Understand? You are the only reason I haven't been kicked out yet. He looks at me. Slowly blinks. It's not stubbornness. It's fear. And something inside me breaks. He's afraid of his pills. Do you think you are being poisoned? I ask quietly. He slowly closes and opens his eyes. Once, like an answer, yes. I sink into the chair. Stand up. Sit down again. These aren't the empty fears of a helpless man. It's the truth. I feel it. The truth. All right, I say. I'll take these pills to a lab. Find out what kind of drugs they are. And you, force them to call me every time. Only agree to open your mouth when I am here. Okay? He looks at me, without turning away. I put the pills in my pocket. This isn't just a story about a husband's betrayal anymore. Something much worse is happening here. Someone in this house is systematically killing a man. This man is helpless, alone, needed by no one, except me. I will be needed. I promise. I go to Claire Bennett. We studied together. She works in a lab and loves detective stories. That's why I go to her and no one else. Claire, I need you to check these pills. Find out what drugs these are. She looks at me over her glasses. Are you serious? Absolutely. Her eyes light up. She takes the bag. A week. Fine. And one more thing. I need something that will cause a person to break out in a rash. Nothing dangerous. Just discomfort. Lucy, she sets the bag aside. What is going on over there? A lot of things. I'll tell you later, I promise. She nods, leaves, returns with small pills in an unmarked bag. I hold them in my hand. This is what the beginning of a war looks like. A small bag, a big plan, patience and precision. I return home. David is still out of town. I go to the kitchen. I take out the pharmacy chamomile. 3 packets. I open all the tea tins. Pour it in. Thoroughly. I grind the remains into dust, add it to the spices, to the peppermill, to his favorite Earl Grey. Then, to the bedroom. I check the laptop bag. The pepper is in place. I look at the result of my work. A normal bedroom, a normal kitchen, everything in its place, nothing suspicious, only now, these are traps. Every tea, a trap. Every pair of boxers, a trap. Every keystroke, a trap. He lives in his own home and doesn't know that his home hasn't been his for a long time. His house belongs to me. Every corner. Hot revenge starts right now. And it's sweeter than I thought. Monday morning. David wakes up, sits at the laptop. I brew coffee. He enters the password, rubs his nose, rubs his eyes. I don't breathe. 5 minutes later, it begins. Tears, not bitter, allergic. His eyes turn red. He rubs them and gets angry. What's happening? I think it's allergies. Lucy, bring me a pill and some tea. I bring them. Tea with chamomile. The pill, Erferon. It won't do any harm, but it won't help either. He drinks. An hour later, he's a bit better. Not for long, and I sit opposite him, drink my coffee, look into my cup, and try with all my might not to smile. It's only the beginning. Tomorrow, more chamomile. The day after, black boxers with pepper. Then, I'll think of something else. I have a lot of time now, and a very clear head. By evening, David is completely falling apart. His nose is swollen. His eyes are running. He sits in his robe and looks at me like he's terminally ill. Lucy, I feel terrible. I see, I say sympathetically. Maybe it's the pillow. Let me run to the store for a new one? Yes, groans. Go, quickly. I go to the hallway, put on my coat, look in the mirror, and I smile. For real. In 3 days, the meeting with the investor, ruined, the laptop rigged, the underwear drawer too, all the tea in the house with chamomile. One person in a white room found out I am on his side. It's only the beginning. Ahead, the secret of the pills. A fake doctor. And a man I know nothing about yet. His name is Alex Rhodes. He's dangerous. But he'll appear soon. For now, I'm just going for a pillow. A happy wife. Loyal. Caring. Hot revenge is sweeter than I thought. End of part 1. To be continued.